Class. Now this is the third video. This video is based on how industry works. Industry, a complete process. It is here one example of sugarcane industry. Okay, sugar mill industry. Okay, so how sugar mill is based on the sugarcane. So first we will grow sugarcane in the farms. Then we will cut it, shredded it, and then we will take to the factory. There they will take out the sugarcane pulp, and after that pulp, the extractions of the sugarcane, from that pulp they will take out the juice. Then from that juice they will evaporate the water, and then crystallization, that from that juice they make crystals, and that crystals we will refine. Okay, after refining those crystals we will get refining of sugar, and then this is the final product we will get it sugar. This is the process of sugarcane industry, or we will say sugar mill. So sugar mill industry is based on the sugarcane. Okay, main raw material is sugarcane. And now you can see here also what we will have: sugarcane as a raw material, labor, machine, transport and infrastructure. Okay, so there we will take out, then what we will get it sugar. And then its process में क्या है? Pulp preparation, juice extraction, evaporation, crystallization, refinement, and the final product is sugar. Okay, so this is the complete process of sugar mill. Okay, so आगे, an industry is a complete system as it involves inputs, processes and outputs. Input means raw material plus capital. So many things we will put, not only the raw material. Without capital we can't buy the machines. Labor is also input, transport and all these. When we will put this input, we will process, then we will get the final product. Okay, then we will get the final output means the final product. So like in the sugarcane industry, we will have raw material sugarcane, labor hai, machines hai, transport hai, infrastructure hai, and then we will process, and then processes start. Okay, first we have to the investment input, then processing start, then we will get the output is sugar. And this is the list of some important industries, which is where we will get it in the world, and where is it in the India. Main industry we will have iron and steel. It is in China, USA, Japan and India also, mostly in the south and the northeast India. Kulti, Banpur, Jamshedpur, Bakaro, Durgapur, Bhilai, Rudkela, Bhadravati, Salem, Vijayanagar and Vishakhapatnam. And in now the second, cotton textile industry, Australia, New Zealand, Argentina, South Africa and all these, Bangladesh also. In India mostly we have Mumbai, Ahmedabad. This is a belt. This is, we will say, Mumbai, Ahmedabad cotton textile belt. Then information technology, IT, United States में कौन सी belt है? California, Silicon Valley. This is also a belt. Boston, Seattle, New York, Chicago. Canada में कहाँ है? Vancouver और Toronto में. United Kingdom में कहाँ है? London. And in India. India में कहाँ पे है? Main you know, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Pune, Kolkata, Ahmedabad and NCR region means Delhi region. Sugar industry, Cuba, Brazil, this is in South America, Indonesia in Asia, Philippines also, Australia, Hawaii, Pakistan and in India. In India, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Haryana, Punjab, Maharashtra, Karnataka and others. Then shipbuilding industry, Japan, Sweden and others. In India, Hindustan shipyard, where is it? Vishakhapatnam. Where we will have port. We have port in Mumbai, in Vishakhapatnam, Kolkata and Kochi in the Kerala. So where we have port, there we will have shipbuilding industry. Then fishing industry where we have coastal area, China, India, Peru, Indonesia and the United States. In India में कहाँ है? Mangalore, Kochi, Chennai, Vishakhapatnam and Raichak, where we have the sea. Then automobile industry, car, scooter and all these things, United States, Great Britain, Japan, West Germany, France and in Italy. In India we have Mumbai, Chennai, Jamshedpur, Jabalpur and Kolkata. In India we will made 50 types of models of car in India. Okay. So all these about the name of the industry and where we will have in India and also in the world. Okay. Now most important industry which is based on the mineral, that is the iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry is the backbone of the modern world. Without iron and steel industry, we will not survive, because if you will say all our vehicles, in our houses, factories, everywhere, if we will see each and every place we use iron and steel industry. Maybe it is our kitchen, maybe when we will construct our house, in the factory. Okay, iron and steel industry is the most important industry of a modern world. So we will say backbone of the modern industry. Now come on the iron and steel industry. Iron and steel industry में main three raw material है, iron ore, limestone and coal. Iron and limestone we will use together. Coal we use for the energy. Okay, and then we will what happen? We will, as you know, ore, kacha dhatu. We will extract the main metal from the ore. Ore means from the kacha dhatu se with the process of melting. Melting process क्या है? When we heat that ore, kacha dhatu को when we गर्म करते हैं, then we will it get melt and then we will get the final metal like iron or steel or okay. So that metal we will refine it and then we will use it. It is written here also, the processes involved in the iron and steel industry including smelting as well as refinement. First we melt karte hain, then we will refine it. Smelting is a process by which metals are extracted from their ores by heating. Ores मैंने बताया कच्चा धातु. From ores से क्या करते हैं? We smelt that ore and then we will extract the metal. The output obtained is steel. Main metal क्या हमें मिलती है? Steel. The product of this industry is used by other industry as their raw material. Steel is used in other industry for the as a raw material. Where we will use? If you will find numerous things made of iron or steel. Vehicles like ship, trucks, trains, auto, overall scooter machines which are used for drilling frameworks of buildings. Small tools also like hammer, saw. Okay, these are all made of iron. Drilling of buildings, farm machines, pipelines for transporting. Even then, you know, combiner also, it is also made of iron. Transporting oil for some items made of steel. This is because beside being tough, steel can be easily shaped. As you know, iron is a hard metal, but easily we can shape it. How can we easily shape? We can, because it get melt with the heat. So when it melt, we will give other shapes. Okay, for this very reason, steel is often called the backbone of the modern industry. When steel is mixed with other metals like aluminium, nickel and copper, it forms a steel alloy. I have explained you in the class also what is the definition of alloy. When we will mix two metals, then it's called alloy. Two or more than two, three metals. Okay, the special alloys gives steel unusual hardness, toughness or ability to resist rust. हम आयरन को आपको पता है ऑक्सीजन बहुत ज़्यादा होती है, सो इट विल गेट रस्टेड वेरी क्विकली. सो आयरन विल नॉट गेट रस्टेड क्विकली, सो वी विल मिक्स इट with other metals, so then it will get more hard, it will get more tough, or it will get ability to don't get rust. Ability to resist the rust means don't get rust quickly. China is the largest producer of steel, followed by USA, Japan, India, Russia and Germany also. The rural region of Germany is also known for the iron and steel industry. This one you have to read. I have already explained in the class also. Changing trends of iron and steel industry in India. क्या changes आए हैं iron and steel industry में in India में? You have to read it yourself. Okay. So now come on the textile industry. Textile industry is agro-based industry. I am giving you sugarcane industry, sugar industry and textile industry is agro-based industry. Textile industry में कौन सा raw material है? Cotton. Cotton is a crop. कहते हैं ना कपाह. This is cotton is in Hindi we say kapah. Okay, textile industry is based on the cotton. So in India we will get cotton textile in Maharashtra and Gujarat, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Ahmedabad. This is the complete belt of textile industry. Or before, you know, hath ghadi hoti na, Gandhi ji also start with the charkha, which is called wheels and looms. Pehle log Gandhi ji taught us to weave the cloth and then color it. And textile industry is also a big industry. First we have to make thread. From thread we will give the shape, we will form it into a cloth. Then cloth we will print it, you know, tie dye, sometime we give the color. So it includes big process. Okay, so then we will get the final product cloth. Okay, So the cotton industry first flourished in Great Britain and later in other parts of the world. Great Britain में England when Industrial Revolution come in 1850. Okay, so now in these days today India, China, Japan and USA are the highest producers of the cotton. So this is about cotton textile industry. Now come on the information and technology. Information technology is IT industry, computer industry. So in world Silicon Valley in California, and in India Bangalore we will say Bangalore, it is very famous for the IT industry. You know, without computer, without phone we can't survive. So these days IT industry is a very, very important and also spreading vastly. Okay, for the and the temperature for the IT sector we need mild temperature throughout the year, means not very hot and not very cold. Hot temperature we don't need at all. You know, computer will get hot very quickly, warm up very quickly. So we will need moderate temperature. So the Silicon Valley of the America is located next to the Rocky Mountains and also enjoy very favorable weather condition, which is neither too cold or not too hot. Weather is very favorable in the Bangalore also. So these in Bangalore and in the Silicon Valley of California, it is a very moderate climate which is good for the IT industry. So it is about IT industry. So now you have to read as a homework comparing Silicon Plateau, Bangalore and Silicon Valley of America. You have to read it yourself. You have to see the differences between these two. And if you have any question, you can ask me. So this video is up to here. Thanks. Thank you.